Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. I'm going to start with just a quick story because my wife and I live in the neighborhood, and every time we've driven by on Dalhousie Street to this beautiful cafe and flower shop, I mean, it just grabs your attention. Not only is it busy with people inside, but it is busy with some of the most beautiful decor I have ever seen. I cannot wait to visit, and really excited to introduce you to the founder of Luxe Bloom's Flower Cafe, Michelle Louis-Jean. Welcome to the show, Michelle. Great to have you here. It sounds like you're busy there right now this afternoon at the cafe.
It's busy, but with the weather, it's not too crazy today. But no, we definitely have a few guests in here today.
Yeah, so glad we could get you on the show today because I know the weather's been a little tricky when it comes to driving, and just to have that beautiful background. I want to start off with the inspiration behind the cafe. Tell me how this all came to be.
Well, obviously flowers. I have a long-standing love of flowers. This actually all started with me with the flower shop. So the Luxe Bloom Flower Cafe is a brand new store, brand new concept. We opened on Canada Day, but it all started with my flower shop. So Luxe Blooms was a flower shop long before the Luxe Bloom Flower Cafe even existed, but it was all online. So this is my 6th year of business. For the first 5 years, I actually did everything from home. So I turned my basement into a flower studio and built a website and had all of the orders coming through online, essentially built a presence on social media. As everything kind of grew and grew, I thought I definitely would love to have my own flower shop one day, but I like to do things that are really different and unique and that have never been done before. And so I kind of waited long and hard to think about, if I'm going to do my flower shop, how am I going to do something different? And so I came up with the concept of the flower cafe. So I have my flower shop as well as the cafe together in one space. So I finally have my flower shop, and I have a space filled with flowers that people get to enjoy as a cafe as well.
I love it. And yeah, we're just looking at parts of the cafe now. Tell me about the design and the decor and how you went about choosing it and putting this all together.
Well, actually, these pink floral cafes, it's not essentially like an original concept.
Okay.
They've existed for quite a while in the UK and Dubai. And so I myself was obsessing about them. I was seeing them all over social media. So on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, I just fell in love with the concept of the all pink. I love pink. And I obviously love anything having to do with flowers. And so when I was really thinking about what am I going to do for the concept of the flower shop, it was kind of a no-brainer for me. I was going to kind of inspire myself from the cafes that I had seen in the UK, since they were so beautiful, and I had seen so many, like thousands, millions of people worldwide just enjoying the concept, loving the florals and the pink. And so I thought I would love to bring something like this to Ottawa. I've seen them being super duper successful elsewhere, and I thought that Ottawa could do something bright and exciting and different, and so I was excited to bring it to Ottawa.
That flower wall, by the way, is spectacular. I just can't take my eyes off it. So tell me what you offer. Oh, you're welcome. Tell me what you offer, Michelle, on the cafe side of the business.
Okay, so we've got tons and tons of different options. Obviously, we have some delicious coffee. So if you like your espresso, cappuccino, hot chocolates, we offer all of that. One of our infamous drinks that people love is our lemonade. You can get a flavored lemonade with at least, I think, 10 or 12 different flavors. But the fun part is that it comes with a big old piece of cotton candy right on top of your lemonade. Nice. So not only is the drink really delicious, but it's beautiful. People like to come and take pictures. So lots of drinks. You can come in and have a sandwich or a salad. We have a ton of pastries and cakes also available. And macaroons. We have 12 different flavors of macaroons also.
Oh, fabulous. Let's talk about the flower side, the floral side of the cafe. What do you offer through the flower side of the business?
So we have a ton of different types of arrangements. So we do flesh flower arrangements in vases or boxes. And then one of the products products that I'm mostly known for is the Infinity Roses. I was one of the first people or companies in Ottawa to bring the Infinity Roses. What those are essentially are real roses that have been preserved to last you anywhere from 3 to 5 years. Wow. So I don't preserve the roses here myself. We import them from Colombia already preserved. And so when you get the roses, they will last you anywhere from 3 to 5 years. There's no care needed, no water needed. You just get to enjoy roses for much longer than your regular fresh arrangements.
I understand you're going to be part of the HEAL, the Power Lunch, coming up on March the 7th.
Yes.
Tell me what your role is in the Power Lunch.
I'm going to be bringing some flowers with me and I think some macaroons, just something to brighten up the space, something to brighten up just anybody who's going to be buying the flowers. Over the years, I've really grown to see how much flowers just make people feel happy. They make people feel joyful. And so I'm excited to be bringing some of our flower arrangements and a few other goodies that we have at the store to hopefully spread some joy and cheer to anyone that's going to be bringing them home with them.
Nice. Let's talk about perhaps future plans. You know, you're an ambitious entrepreneur like many women. What are your plans for the future for Luxe?
Oh, funny enough, the space is not big enough. I never imagined that it would get so popular so fast. So on weekends when you come in, we're full to the brim. We have lineups inside the store, even outside sometimes. And so I would love to do a second space eventually, a bigger space with more seating so people can come in and enjoy their time in the Flower Cafe, but not feel so rushed and not be in a small space.
To avoid those lineups, what would you say is the best time to visit the cafe right now?
I know everyone wants to come during the weekends because they're off work and school, but everyone kind of comes at the same time. So I definitely would recommend if you have some time off during the week, come and see us on a weekday or evening on the evening. It's much quieter during those times and you'll be able to enjoy your food and your time at the Flower Cafe. Be a lot more relaxed, but if you're not able to come during the week, we're more than happy to have you on the weekends. There just might be a bit of a queue if you're coming in on Saturday or Sunday and afternoon.
Michelle, congratulations. I mean, as I said, every time we drive by, we will definitely be stopping by. I'll make sure I try to drop by during the weekdays and say hello. Thanks again, and congratulations.
My pleasure. Looking forward to seeing you here.
My pleasure as well. HEAL the Power Lunch, NAC, March the 7th. We'll be right back after this.